Hey everyone, Vinayak here. I have the chance to compare the Ecovacs Dbot Osmo 950 with the Viomi V3. So let's compare them and check out which is better. So let's first start with vacuuming. The Viomi V3 has a 2600 PA suction power as compared to 1500 PA on the Dbot Osmo 950. The Dbot Osmo 950 uses two brushes to pull in debris towards the central brush. But the single brush on the Viomi V3 doesn't seem to handicap it in any way, and the 2600 PA actually helps with a thorough cleaning. Now on to mopping. The water tank on the Dbot Osmo 950 is 250 ml as compared to 550 ml on the Viomi V3. This means less refilling on the Viomi V3 and more area mopped in one go. The Viomi V3 also has a 220 ml dustbin water tank combo called the Smart Mop if you need to vacuum and mop at the same time. Both vacuums can mop and vacuum at the same time. Both the vacuums support the S-type mopping pattern, but the Viomi V3 has an option of the Y-type mopping which is more effective. Under sofa cleaning, both vacuums can clean under the sofas due to their low profile, which is quite good. The Osmo 950 has a shock-absorbing central brush which allows it to flow with the carpet shape, which would allow it to pick up more debris, especially on carpets. The Viomi, on the other hand, has a rigid central brush, which is why it had a bit of a problem on the carpets. If your carpets are fluffy, the Viomi V3 may not work that well, but on a hard carpet, it has no problems at all. So buttons, the Viomi V3 has two buttons on the top face. One is to stop the cleaning and the other is to send it back to the charging dock. The Dbot Osmo 950 has only one button and this is to start and stop cleaning, but in order to send it back to the dock, you need to hold down the button for 3 seconds and it would go back to the charging dock. The dedicated button is a plus on the Viomi V3. Navigation. The Viomi V3 followed a logical path as compared to the Dbot Osmo 950. The Viomi V3 navigated around obstacles quite smoothly and even slowed down before touching any of the furniture. The Dbot Osmo 950 seemed to move around more haphazardly, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be more optimal, but as far as I could see it looked more haphazard. And there were times that it didn't always slow down before it hit the furniture. Yes, the bumper does protect the vacuum and the furniture, but I like the way that the Viomi V3 navigated. Battery. The Dbot Osmo 950 has a 5200 mAh battery with a runtime of 200 minutes, and the Viomi V3 has a 4900 mAh battery with a runtime of 150 minutes. If you increase the suction power, the runtime does decrease on both, so the highest runtime is at the lowest suction power. Both the robots support recharge and resume. If they are low on power, they can return to the dock, charge up and resume cleaning from where they left off. Return to charging dock. Both the vacuums are slow to return to their charging dock, but the Viomi wins over the Dbot Osmo 950 on speed of return. The Dbot Osmo 950 seems to be loitering around quite a bit before it could find the dock though, which is quite surprising as both the vacuums are using LiDAR navigation. Mobile app. Both vacuums were easy to set up via their respective mobile apps. The Ecovacs app for the Dbot Osmo 950 looks fine, but most options seem to be buried under the advanced options and all were text based. Would have liked more control via the home screen. This can be updated in the future, but if you only need to stop cleaning and return to the charger options, then it would be fine. For everything else, you need to get into the settings menu. The app also seems to have a bad rating on the Play Store. The Viomi V3 uses the Xiaomi Smart Home app, which is used with most Xiaomi smart home devices. The in-app vacuum interface looks more polished and more options are available on the home screen itself. Stop cleaning, return to the charging dock, change the water speed while mopping, and control the vacuum power all from one screen. More accessible and intuitive at present on the Viomi V3. Both apps allow adding virtual boundaries and no-go zones, which is a necessity. Spares. Both vacuums come with extra mops, but the Viomi V3, as it uses only one brush, has a spare brush. After sale service and warranty. I'm not very sure about the service network for the Ecovacs, but I do know the sellers for the Viomi V3 and they have a more comprehensive service network. So those were the positives and negatives between the Ecovacs Dbot Osmo 950 and the Viomi V3. The Viomi V3 does edge out on the Dbot Osmo 950 in some cases, both being in the same price range. So what are your thoughts? Which one do you prefer of the two? comment below. Also make sure to like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be informed when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.